What's going on, guys? Jazz, Gerbil, Jess. Doing another box. Whatever.
Jalen.
We didn't scratch the address off that box.
Well, you know what? That part of the box isn't really going to be seen anyway. So it's definitely, most definitely Egypt. So let's just hand over that. Or you know what? Boom. Off we go to Egypt.
Damn it.
Definitely Egypt.
That's what I was looking for.
Anubis.
Oh, the Nile River. Oh, the Red Sea.
Egypt in 60 seconds.
Sudan.
Sudan.
Game.
Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting not doing trivia. I'm a big fan of Egypt. I like
That looks fucking awesome.
So how do you want to do this? Do you want to go in order, or do you want to...
I don't know, the first thing looks great.
Well, you're supposed to start with the cinnamon halva bar,
Oh, I was talking
and
about the
then
tiger
go
chili.
there. No, you're supposed to start here, then you work
I mean, you guys want to do it in order? I mean, that'd be different.
Yeah.
We can go in order.
Okay,
Do it in order.
so,
In order of the book.
yeah, so this
way
will be
there's-
second.
This way there's no confusion.
What's up? We're turning, even though Gerbil got up.
I was just...
Making sure the kids didn't mess up the camera. Oh, you want to see all the snacks on the table. Okay, I understand. So we're going to start with this because it's not in the book anywhere. And
thought
the
it looked
first
cool.
thing that we were supposed to start with, we never found.
Yeah.
Really weird. But
We don't even know what this is.
this is raspberry from Bruges. Gourmet potato crisps, raspberry flavor, then something I'm assuming in some type of Spanish language. I do not do Excel well in Spanish.
Okay. Let's get different.
Mind-blowing pizza.
Mind-blowing pizza. Well,
Yeah, so this is exciting. It's a different look. We laid it all out on the table so y'all can see actually how much snacks they give you, because they actually do give you a hefty amount. I don't even know if they can see that bag. They probably can't.
no.
But that's okay. There's a bag over there we're going to start out with here in a second, too.
What does it smell like?
Odd.
Okay, yeah, that
Okay.
has a weird smell to it.
It smells like cake.
I'm not sponsored.
It's like you want it to smell like potato chips, but it also has like a very sweet scent.
It smells
to
like cake.
Yeah.
It smells like cake.
Let's take.
That's really all I can say about it, is that it smells like cake.
Smells like cake. Does smell like cake. Let's see if it tastes like cake. And then the interior of the bag, I know y'all can't see the interior of the bag, but it's like gold on the inside of the bag. So when you pull the chip out, it looks normal colored, but on the inside, if you just look in the back,
That's weird. I
it's
didn't even know.
brown, like, you know, it's like a barbecue chip.
Yeah, they look like barbecue chips in the bag, but it's just because of the gold.
Okay, so the flavor is an after flavor.
Oh, thank you.
I get an after flavor of the raspberry.
I get an after flavor of burnt.
Hey, Mommy.
Lucas got in the dryer and Gordon tried to turn it off.
Want to try it?
He's now.
Stop. You want to try one?
I'd take it or leave it.
Do you want to try one?
I'm good.
Huh? Yes or no?
It's just,
Little boy. No? Okay.
honestly, it just tastes like a
I'll take
regular
one.
chip.
I'll take it. I'll take one. So, right? Aiden, I'll tell you if it's good.
Here.
Gavin Charles, stay away.
It's good. Oh, that's good.
It's okay.
Alright. So yeah, I would take it or leave it, honestly.
It's alright.
Not the worst thing I've ever had. I'm
Kind
really
of
excited about those tiger
Expecting
chips.
more of a flavor, but
Oh wow, that feels like there's actually some chips in there too.
I know, that's what, dude, so this one. Actually felt heavy, like, try to pick that one up.
cheese, oregano, and basil.
Ooh,
What do they smell like?
interesting. Definitely unique. I like it. The chili
I like
lemon.
that.
Ooh, yeah, that does.
The one chili lemon chips we got in our first trip was really good.
I'm gonna do that old.
This is a heavy bag.
So what's that one? I'm so ready for that one, too. The brand Tiger apparently knows how to pack their chips.
No, go away.
Is what I'm saying.
Oh man.
The chili comes in. Right at the end. Hits your tongue.
That's awesome.
Swallowed it.
Like, honestly, I'm not normally a heat guy. That's fucking awesome. That's pretty good.
The next thing says spicy barbecue popcorn.
Yeah, it says burning barbecue on it.
Yeah, I know. Kono popcorn burning barbecue.
We didn't even explain what Tiger Lemon are. The lemon.
They're just hot.
They're good.
Tiger chili and lemon.
Where?
Oh, what we just ate.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can read any of this shit.
Ooh.
Good, yeah.
That was actually pretty good. That shit.
No, look at it.
I'm gonna totally butcher this. Barbecue is locally called mashwayata. It's Mashwiyat. Mashwat. I know I did, and
Smell it.
I butchered it, but yeah.
Okay.
You're red.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, you hadn't eaten one yet?
No,
Oh, well, fuck.
Those are good. I like those too.
Oh, I love the flavor of those.
Those are not bad.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Let's get some barbecue popcorn up in Tennessee, dude.
For real. Next would be these, which are Sakalans, Wafer, Halawa, and Coffee. Wafer with sesame and coffee cream. Yeah.
Wait. That one's hazelnut. No, that one is coffee.
Yeah.
One of them was hazelnut.
No, they say halva.
No, that one over there.
Yeah, that's later on down the
Yeah.
line.
Never mind. I knew I read hazelnut somewhere.
Well, we'll just eat on one. It's like, what's the use of eating on both of them? You know?
Fine. Okay. It's a nice little wafer.
It is a nice little wafer. I have a feeling that I'm going to lose this here in a second because it's got the coffee flavor to it.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like this at all.
Go ahead, talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I like coffee.
I mean, it's just,
Oh, yes.
they just talk about coffee.
The smell.
And I don't like coffee. I mean, I'm going to eat it. Definitely smells like a coffee wafer.
Oh, man.
Well, we know who's going to take that far home.
All right, took it.
Damn.
Because that's good.
Honestly, I'm not a coffee guy. That's pretty fucking good.
Ew.
Ugh. Good. I need some palate cleansing. Hopefully find something in this box I like it.
You gotta start reading the things.
I was reading some stuff, but that one just, it was like talking about coffee. That's all it said was, how do you like your coffee? Blah, blah. Alright, so chocolate wave hazelnut. Chocolate covered wafer with hazelnut cream. Not so fast. Egyptian friendliness works in both ways. When visiting someone else's home, it's customary for guests to bring their own house or hosts a gift. Since most Egyptians don't drink alcohol and flowers are reserved for somber occasion, that gift is nearly always chocolate. For example, this melt-in-your-mouth wafer with gooey hazelnut cream and rich milk chocolate coating would definitely do the trick. If you were strong enough to part with it, of course.
Wow. You need the biggest piece, bro.
Why?
Because you read that so fucking good.
You did. You read that.
I mean, I
really
can
well.
do all kinds of voices, man. I've
No,
told you that.
I just always stutter over my own fucking words.
Oh! You know what? If I'm being me, I do that, but if I'm playing a character, I don't. That's why I play characters.
Pops, you want to try his chocolate wafer?
Hazelnut.
Oh, I learned something crazy today. Do you know how a fig is made?
Nope.
A fig?
Squirrel.
No, a fig is actually a dead wasp.
Okay.
Yeah. Look it up. Figs grow from have like dissolved wasps in them. So when you're eating fig Newtons, you're actually eating dead wasps. Just for everybody out there who is eating a fig Newton right now, I just ruined it for you.
Okay.
He probably did, actually. I don't think I want to think about it anymore. You ain't done.
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading the next paragraph so I could be ready for it, but. Oh.
What you looking for?
Dates!
That's a duetto.
It says dates on the bar.
That's a tomato. Hey, you want a date?
Duetto. Biscuit cookie with date filling.
I just get sick and tired of trying to open shit.
You alright?
I got all kinds of chocolate in my teeth. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a crazy voice. Hold on.
But he's going to try for us.
Well, yeah.
Oh, there's another one in there.
Trying to figure out what I want to do. Fuck it. If you're looking for dates, the fruitful kind, not the romantic kind. There's no better place than Egypt. What? Don't make jokes. No, that's not funny. You're bad at jokes. There's no better place than the Egypt's Nile River Valley. For millennia, this essentially fertile region has produced more dates than anywhere else in the world. Thousands of years ago, dates were pressed into wine. Today, they're used to make delectably crumbly cookies like this one. Grab a cookie. You've got a date with history. These have really bad jokes in it. I really want to know who wrote these bad jokes because I want to shake their hand. They are terrible and I love it.
Alright.
They're my kind of bad.
Dates away.
I don't know if I know.
All this gooey stuff. Well, why are you grabbing the little one? Fuck you. I've got to read more.
It's
I
not
was
bad.
saying, I don't know if I like dates.
Just eat it. It's not bad.
I've had worse.
What's a date?
It's a dried something or another.
Kind of like a grape, almost. I mean, yeah. Doesn't it have a picture of him on the front? Yeah. Don't you remember that, the joke from, God damn it, Robin Hood Men in Tights? Care for a date? How about next Thursday? Alright. That's next.
Crazy tomato!
Kono Puffs Crazy Tomato. Tomato Corn Puffs. What?
I think it's on the bar up here. Aiden had it. I think the two are on out there.
Smells like those ketchup chips.
It smells like ketchup.
Kids.
Well, they basically are. I mean, they're tomato corn puffs.
Why the hell is my mom sending me TikToks?
Probably want to get off TikTok.
I wonder if she.
Do you want me to read every one of these like
Took
that?
your
That's gonna make this
advice.
take so much longer to
I
video.
wonder if she took your advice and did a TikTok of her paintings.
Do it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Alright, let's go.
I hope she did.
Tomato corn puffs. I'm not reading this because this is another crazy paragraph. They're not all good.
They're cheese puffs that are tomato.
Yeah, I mean, the paragraphs don't really give any information on the product. They just make a bunch of jokes about the area.
Oh, okay. Here you go then.
The next one, I really like the way it's reading out, though.
They're interesting. It's like one of those flavors where you want another one to like really.
They're alright to me, actually. I don't mind them.
They're heavy.
They're.
Not bad, but heavy.
I've been using these chili lemon chips to like cleanse.
Dad, you'll like this one. Dad, yeah.
El Shamadon White. That's what it says. White chocolate covered wafer with cocoa cream. Oh, trying to. In its long history, the city of Alexandria has had more than its fair share of marvels. There was Pharos, a 330-foot tall lighthouse that for centuries was the tallest man-made structure in the world. And of course, the enormous library of Alexandria, once the world's largest library with over 400,000 scrolls. Nowadays, though, the city is home to a much more modern and mouthwatering marvel. The El Shamadon factory where this luxurious white chocolate wafer was created. A marvel indeed. I like that one. See, some of these are actually cool to read. Some of them are not so great.
Oh, it smells so good.
I just read the first line of the next one and I'm already down for it.
Dad,
What?
want another one?
No, I'm good.
It's white chocolate.
No. Okay.
No, I'm good. I mean, it's basically a white chocolate Kit Kat.
Yeah. Got the paper. Probably something we'll not allow.
Okay.
Take it home with you.
Giro Coconut Bar. I'm excited. I love coconut.
I don't, but I've had a lot of chocolate the last little bit,
Yeah.
so I can't complain at this point.
Lastly, for our tour, let's head to the Valley of the Kings, so you can taste Pharaoh perfume. In ancient Egypt, only the wealthy could afford to import coconuts from India, making them an elite status symbol. King Tut, a teen pharaoh in the 14th century BC, was one of the lucky few. He used coconut and tree resin to craft his signature scent, jars of which were found in his tomb. While we don't often find ourselves recommending you eat an ancient perfume, this foamy chocolate-covered coconut bar is a tasty exception. I think I found like my middle ground for this. I think you know what, I'm gonna take the big one.
That's why
I think I'm just doing the TV announcer voice. Like I can't help it. I keep rolling into TV announcer dude.
You know, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
And I'll enjoy.
I keep trying to channel a Mad King, and that's where it's going.
I'm just wondering if that's what they smell like. Do Mad Kings smell like chocolate and coconut? Is that what that was supposed to like?
No. I mean, like I keep trying to channel the Mad King voice, and I keep ending up in TV, movie guy. So I guess they're just one and the same in my brain somehow, and I don't know why.
Okay.
That's not bad, and I don't like coconut.
I really like it, but it is quite heavy.
A little bit.
Like that coconut is thick. It's not like shaved coconut. It is like
A cream.
yeah, it is. Whoa. I'm good.
Next up are
Do
pretzels.
that.
Pretzel original butter and herb. Butter and herb pretzel. Let's see. Yeah, this is pretty lame. Especially because there's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce some of these words. So I'm just going to not. I will say that, let's see, it's an old Egyptian scroll with so some of the oldest herbal remedies.
They look old. They're powdery.
They're
Powdery and pale. It's damn good.
I'll keep my salted pretzels. I just like salt, but that's not bad. Oh, all this shit is so heavy in my mouth, it's hard to read. And I've already drank this whole Powerade since we started this video.
Butter cookies.
The cinnamon cookie. Oh, God. I hate cinnamon. Oh, man. In 320 BC, the Greeks and Romans thought cinnamon was sourced from the nests of giant vultures, who collected it from far-off lands unknown to mankind. In actuality, it came from the bark of trees and... yeah. Ceylon. Sure. Modern-day Sri Lanka. But savvy Egyptian traders kept their source totally hush-hush, enabling them to make a killing selling these spices and confusing the Europeans in the process. Go ahead and crunch into these crumbly cinnamon cookies and enjoy them free of fear of vulture attack. I don't think I'm going to even take a bite out of one of those. That looks like pure, like a block of cinnamon.
It's really not. More like those gingerbread cookies. They smell like a gingerbread.
Great, no good. Let's move on to green apple stuff here in a sec. Holy shit.
I'm so ready for them cone chips.
Yeah, I know, the mind-blowing pizza.
You got a piece of coconut with it, but yeah.
What to say, all the open stuff's right there. Next is, yep, spaghettus apple. Gummy green apple strips. It's really weird, because I don't know how I do all these weird voices. And this one I just keep sliding into. I'm kind of annoyed by it. I want to do something different now.
Well, you have to change it up every crate.
The last one was what?
Russian.
I didn't do Russian, did I?
I think you did.
Did I go into the Russian? I don't know. I might have gone Russian. Sure, the ancient Egyptians may have invented trivia spoiler, eye makeup, toothpaste, bowling, and the first prosthetic limb.
Strips.
It was a toe. Why didn't you just rip it
I'm
into a
sorry.
What the fuck is...
I don't think you realized they were strips.
I did? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Here you go,
That's
babe.
funny.
But there's one thing they could have never dreamt up. A stringy green apple gummy. It's not just because green apples were first grown in Australia in 1868. These addictively juicy gummies are made by Egypt Foods Group, a local company that only opened its doors in 2000. So, ready to taste a totally 21st century Egyptian invention?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not bad. I can dig it. I can dig it.
It's diggable.
It is diggable. It's a pizza. Gono corn cones, mind-blowing pizza.
I would be so pissed if these suck.
I know, you've been excited for them since the line was over here.
Yeah.
You probably associate pizza with Italy, but we've got two tidbits that'll make you think of Egypt instead. First, the ancient Egyptians were cooking topping garnish flatbreads all the way back in the 12th century BC, 3,000 years before tomato-based pizza was made in Naples. Which is where pizza came from in Italy. Yeah, Naples is really good. Those centuries of practice might explain the second fact. As of 2020, 20% of all pizza makers in Italy are actually Egyptian. Is your mind blown? Not yet? Time to give these addictively crispy pizza cones a try to see if they live up to their name.
They're pretty good.
I feel like I'm wasting my time as a chef. I feel like I should be doing commercials or something. If anybody out there wants to hire me to do commercials and shit, just let us know. I'm all about it.
Not bad.
They're good.
I'm just trying not to mix our open chips with trash. This bag is heavy.
The Tiger Company knows how to fill a bag of chips.
Dude, I'm interested in those. Tiger Family Crisps Kebab. Spiced kebab potato chips. Introducing the king of Egyptian street food, the kebab. After all, what's more convenient than food on a stick? But while it's effortlessly easy to eat, a lot, and we mean a lot, of care goes into crafting these perfect kebab. First,
How the hell do you get smoked meat flavor in a chip?
alright, I gotta stop what I'm reading to try this.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised.
Wow.
I mean, you totally threw off my entire read.
I'm
I'm
so
not gonna be able to go back
sorry.
into it, but it's okay. I'm good. That was worth it. Sometimes a little comedy is worth it. No, that, then that.
Aiden kept playing with that, so I had to move it.
Rusky cheese and oregano and basil. Cheese, oregano, and basil wheat snacks.
What? Oh, you're waiting on me to open it?
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I like this.
Okay.
In Egypt, this snack is pretty much the perfect way to kick off the day.
They look like little breads.
That's because cheese is a vital part of the Egyptian breakfast. Whether it's dolloped on top of full, not gonna even try, full madams, or served in the most common form, smeared atop bread and sprinkled with herbs. In a spirit, feel free to save these extra crispy bread rusts for the morning or any time of day. Personally, we just can't stop eating them. Now then, are they actually good?
I can see why. Like a crouton. Yeah, is that like a crouton texture?
Crouton with cheese, bro.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty good.
that's badass.
That it, dude.
Cheesy crouton.
That is.
Barbecue. Some type of.
This is Tipo. This soft chocolate covered with biscuit and cocoa filling.
It is Tipo. It's a Tipo. Fuck.
Time for tea.
Chew, yeah.
But that's what it says. It says time for tea, which despite being a national drink can get pretty, what? Divisive. Yep, that's the word. In Egypt. Northerners drink a light
That's what.
kosher style, which made by steeping a half teaspoon of black tea in pre-boiled water. Uh-oh.
Having a problem over there? Do we need to come over there? We could beat them
Oh,
up.
jeez. That's a big little cookie thing.
That's a big little cooking thing.
Alright. Alright, so Northerners drink a light kosher style made by steeping a half teaspoon of black tea in pre-boiled water.
One more of them on the couch, so we'll light your ass up.
What did you give the kids? I guess I'm not gonna read this.
What are they eating?
Cheetos,
Ah.
No cheese
but
noodles.
cheese doodles, but he's just taking them out and dropping them on the couch. Gavin. Gavin can get his own, he doesn't need help. Plus we're dropping him on the floor from the dog.
It's a tipo, though.
It's a T-Bow.
It's a tipo, though.
What's a tipo?
I have no idea. Soft serve. Hold on. Soft chocolate cousin biscuit with cocoa filling. It's time for tea.
I have tea.
You want some tea here? All right.
Alright. Alright.
All right. Southerners prefer dark brew called. Not gonna try that. Saioidi. Made by boiling water with 4 times as much tea, then sweetening it with heaps and heaps of sugar. That sounds horrifying, actually. Fortunately, both North and South agree that tea time is better than yums, or with yums, especially soft chocolatey biscuits, designed specifically for the occasion. Oh shit. Is it good?
It is actually.
Alright.
I don't drink tea, but I definitely would for that.
I need a scone.
You need a scone?
I'll take a scone. It's good. It's good. I'll say now. Not looking good for this box for me. Not near as good as the last one to me. Alright. Well, this one might save it.
Really good though. I like it.
Pretzel original jalapeno cheese.
Oh Jesus.
Hard to keep this accent.
You gonna finish that, or
No.
no? That can go in the box then.
Me again. You can't do it.
Can't do it.
Oh, look at him. He's crying. Look at him. He's crying over here. It's usually how I get into the accent.
I'm not actually.
Jalapeno and cheese pretzels. Cheese making has a 5,000-year-long history in Egypt, meaning the country has had plenty of time to develop some unique cheeses. I'm not gonna try. Some of these are real weird. Domata, a soft white cheese produced since the Middle Ages, and Rumi, a hard yellow cheese named after the Mediterranean locals who inspired it. Rumi is Arabic for Roman. Pretty cool, actually. And of course, there's Mish, a pungently salty cheese fermented for up to 8 years. Last but not least, and more recent and less fermented, Egyptian cheese innovation, these finger-licking cheese puffs with a hot jalapeno kicker. These are not cheese puffs. These are obviously pretzels.
There's no hot kick. Not like the barbecue or the chili, lemon.
No, real dry.
There. Most pretzels are though.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here.
Grazo, chocolate-covered chocolate cake. Let me see if I can. Well, when it comes to Egypt, no, I can't do like a fat voice. Oh.
Dude, it's chocolate cake with chocolate on it.
When it comes to Egypt's beloved flavors, chocolate has a much shorter history than cheese.
The guy want this chocolate?
It's native to Mexico and only became popular in Egypt in the last 50 years. But in that short time, it's become a local craze.
Oh my God.
The timing is perfect. Nowadays, 2/3 of the world's chocolate comes not from Mexico, but from West Africa. The cacao travels across the continent to Egypt, where it is made into addictively rich concoctions, like this moist Grazo cake.
Oh my God.
And then, well, we think you know what happens
Aiden,
next.
Aiden.
Mine.
put
boy.
those chips down and knock it off.
I'm not a fat ass. So.
Lower.
Wow. What a dick.
What?
He cut a piece of it and he goes, well, I'm not a fat ass. And I'm like, what the fuck?
There's
asshole?
still 2 more snacks left, and I'm already full.
Me too. You want me to bring this to you? It's really good.
Hey boys, don't make me get up.
Alright, cool. We got 2 more snacks. Let's finish off on a high note here, boys.
Nope. Succulons, Wafer, and Halawa 3. Whatever. Wafer filled with ground sesame and cream.
I'll tell you what.
You don't like sesame?
No.
I always get my the sesame seed bread, so I'm all about it.
That's the problem.
I like sesame to an
I
extent.
like you both of them. And I suggest you both knock it off, or I'm going to separate you. You're one of you's going to sit over here in the chair, the other one's going to stay on the couch. Now those are your choices.
Yeah, we'll take a shower.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, we'll take a shower. Yeah,
Daddy.
2.
it's getting late.
Will you go turn it on, Mom?
I
Oh,
don't
Mom,
know,
here.
watch your video.
Here's your award.
What is it?
It's chocolate.
It's a chocolate-covered chocolate cake.
Oh, is
From
it good? It's
Probably
not
really
sure.
good.
From Egypt, yeah.
No, sir. No.
You guys are being bad.
I didn't even have to die.
I got a whole other bar right behind me. You're good, dude.
I know. There's no point to read this.
Oh, good.
No, that's retarded. Crashing waves, whooping gulls, and vendors shouting, Fresca! If it's summertime on the beaches of northern Egypt, these are the sounds you'd hear. Fresca! From Egyptian wafers with delicious fillings from sesame to peanut and to coconut. A beloved summertime sample sold along the country's beaches. You might even start to hear the rolling waves as much as you... This is just ridiculous. It has nothing to do with the food.
I was already said no, so I mean, it's pretty simple, don't you think?
Oh, man.
Not bad.
Halawachatino.
We're gonna finish off with something for my better half over here that's gonna enjoy the shit out of this.
You ate something earlier.
No, she's not going to like it. Ground sesame bar with cappuccino.
I read the cappuccino.
At the end of October, you'll likely be wolfing down sweets like it's your job. So will folks in Egypt, but not for
Oh,
Halloween.
it smells
The
great.
95% of Egyptians that practice Islam will be celebrating. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. M-A-W-L-I-D, Mawlid. Cool. A holiday commemorating the birth of the Prophet Muhammad. As with any birthday, it's important to have sweets, halva being the most popular choice. With this toasty cappuccino flavored variety, the autumn holiday has arrived a few months early. But beware, come Halloween you might find yourself with a hankering for halva. So, I don't know when this one's going to come out, but it is getting dangerously close to Halloween in real time. Yeah. I'm not going to give the exact time because, like I said, I don't know when he's going to post this, but we are getting close to Halloween, so it does fit, actually.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna hate this?
I already know I'm going to hate it, so.
Ow.
This looks like chalk.
It tastes like it too.
We had a guy that commented on our grease crate when we had Halva the first time.
No, it was a sesame bar we had.
I think I'm wrong.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, Jazz, it's been a couple weeks. How you feeling since the rage bet?
I'm good. Do we want to talk about that in this?
Yeah, because this one's going up afterwards. Like, probably a week or two after.
It was rough. Well,
That was the best $20 well spent.
that night was not too bad. It was bad for a little bit. I couldn't lay flat for about 4 hours without feeling like I was going to throw up.
Oh.
And then I thought the next day was going to be really bad, but it wasn't the next day. It wasn't that immediate following day. It was the day after. I thought my anus was bleeding.
Okay. Okay.
Real talk.
Rectal bleed?
I was concerned for a moment, and then I remembered about the chili pepper, and went, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess my anus isn't bleeding, but it's definitely not happy with me." I felt like somebody tried to shove a hot poker up my butt. It wasn't great, but you know what? It was definitely hilarious and gets me out of rage bets for a while, so I'm totally okay with it. Since that had nothing to do with this current box, what are your scores for this box?
I
Because
just like to change it up. But anyway, you go first because we know yours isn't going to be high.
I'm thinking a 6, which is rough because I love Egypt. Egypt's like I love studying ancient Egypt and the pharaohs and stuff like that. So I'm highly interested in the country and its history. Not so much its food, apparently.
Well, these are just their snacks.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with a 7.
I do really like kebabs, but I'm going to stick with my 6.
I'm going to go 7. I enjoyed the fuck out of the chocolate.
I'm gonna go 8. Because
Well, we average out at a 7 then.
the only thing in this crate I didn't like was the sesame cappuccino bar. Other than that, some things just kind of had, some flavors that could have been stronger than others, and yeah.
It's like, this is the first time that I took something from the crate because I liked it so much.
Yeah.
The whole time we've done crates, snack crates and this is the first time I've taken something.
This is, there's no.
Do you want to test your knowledge of Egypt?
Not really, because I know it's going to be bad. But...
All right, well, let's not do that. That can be something for a separate video.
But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for checking out the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Like and subscribe.
I'm not going to tell you to do that, but I'm going to tell you if you enjoyed it. We have more to come. And, yeah, I ain't got nothing else, y'all.
These don't come with stickers. Where is the front piece that you had a minute ago? That right there. I definitely think I'm going to keep that. That's pretty dope. And I really like the Anubis thing on here.
Cool, you can keep it.
The only thing I'm upset about is that they don't come with stickers.
Yeah, stickers would be cool. But we'll see you next time. Whenever we get the chance.
We have the crate. We just don't know what the fuck it's from.
The land of where hips don't lie.
Where hips don't lie.
Where's Shakira from?
I think Australia.
Is she
I
from
think
Australia?
she's Australian. But I could be wrong.
Shakira.
She's hot. All right. Well,